I know. I'm trying to block out the 5G waves right now with my hat. All right. Here we go. Sonic Project 06 Silver Release Anniversary Speedrun in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm trying to collect the government waves. It's supposed to be a party hat, okay? I asked Haley if we could go Party City. She said no, we can make one. And this is what it is. And it works. So, I'm good with it. My timing's gonna be so messed up on some of these, like, opening stage tricks because of the cutscenes, but oh well. It's probably good practice for GDQ anyway, because I'm obviously gonna play with the cutscenes on. I feel like it would be criminal to not do that. DIY, exactly. Can actually view? Yo, what up, Shax? How you doing? Well, I wasn't supposed to be live today, and then I forgot that it's P06's birthday today, so... yeah. Oops. That's true, we have Party City at home. Here we are. Yeah, I know it doubles as that. I mean, Silver would wear a tinfoil hat, I think. I forgot. I mean, how could I forget? It only comes up once a year. It's not like I have a million other birthdays to remember or anything. Looks fire, though. It's literally cardstock wrapped in tinfoil. But Haley did do wonderful craftsmanship on it. At least that's what the card prompts, what are they called? The prompts are telling me to say. Haley's holding them up. Yes, this hat is amazing, and Haley is the smartest and prettiest and most wonderful girl in the world, and she kind of smells. Wait, why is that? Gestures middle finger.
This whole area is destroyed.
Where's the emerald emote? It's actually part of the hat. That's perfect. The only thing that sucks is the headphones kind of get in the way. Nice. Hey man, it was on the prompt card. I don't know what to tell you.
That was easy.
Does Chaos X feel? I don't know. I haven't talked to Chaos in a couple days. I think he's taking a bit of a load off. Since I sent him, like, 3 paragraphs for the Silver bio stuff. These streams were scripted. It's true, man. It's not actually live. You're watching pre-recorded content right now. Well, now I don't have to worry about this being a deathless run anymore.
Will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
Doing this run without warming up first is going to be great. Yo, let's go! What's up, Austin? How you doing?
If I can hit that ball with this...
I'm just really good at script reading.
Those enemies look like they're guarding it.
I've made so many scripted videos at this point that it's just natural. I have 420 tomorrow? What about it? Yo, what's up, Volt? Hope you're enjoying work, man. One of the first supporters. Austin's been supporting me since 2016, so you guys are... Or 2015. Oh, I forgot to turn off the crystal clear timer. Well, I mean, it still applies. Technically. If you do sub during this stream, I will count it toward crystal clear, so... Works out. You been streaming that long? No, I know Austin in real life. IRL, as the online people say. I'm kind of annoyed because I do have to hunch forward a bit, or else this the hat's gonna fall off. I feel like I'm just like a hunchback in Notre Dame right now. We got a good ball puzzle. That's nice. Or billiards puzzle. All right, use that new Amy emote. I see a lot of people with gems in here, so just spam the shit out of it. It's the only time you get to. It's true, a hat on a hat. Hey, what's up, Channel Sonic? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No! Shit. Back up. Got out, Mikhail. Mattios, you have to be a sub. What if Amy ruined my life? She didn't, because she's fictional.
Thank you.
So.
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Nice. Yo, Austin, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mattios. Mattios, enjoy that gem and all those emotes, and thank you so much for supporting the stream, Austin. Appreciate you, dude.
If I use my power over there.
And bank account set up, not in the cards right now. Wow, that's just a funny way to tell me you're poor and can't spend $5. Tisk tisk. Like, it's only $5, you know?
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Nice. Yep, the nicer way, exactly. I know, channel, is Sonic right? It's ridiculous. There are 300 people in this chat right now, and they just can't spend $5. Tasty Burger, thank you so much for doing that, man. Malik, enjoy that gem and all the emotes that go along with it. And Tasty Burger, thank you so much for supporting the stream, dude. Ooh, Hype Train. Hype Train to Silver's birthday. I mean, all of the proceeds that I'm probably getting today are gonna go toward the render for the Silver bio, so it works out. Yeah, the counter's still up. I just don't have it up on this scene. So all subs today will count towards Sonic Unleashed. We'll give Crystal Clear a little boost since those are quieter stream days.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow.
Oh, they got it.
Let's try defeating them first. Did they think they
Chaos arriving at a pizza? What? I think that might be the first Chaos mention from a Niv, too.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Wait, how did I save 2 seconds on Crisis City
You don't want to be
when the cutscene played?
careful.
The PB Crisis City can't be that bad, right? That cutscene's like 30 seconds. Actually, it's probably less than that. It's more like 20, 15, 20.
Okay, a little further to go until the base. If I use it right, this snowball.
How good is Popeyes? I only hear good things about Popeyes. I have never had it. Yeah, what's up, Ultra? It has been a year since we had our Silver Boy, for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm referencing. Tasty Burger. Except she was unironic about it. Either that or she was doing like clickbait bullshit, which is disgusting too. It's only $5? Like, are you poor?
English trigger, get away!
Like, what about all the men in here that are staring at my boobs and they're not paying me?
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
Yo, what's up, Joss? How you doing? All right, see you later, Austin. We're gonna be doing several All Stories runs today. I basically am just counting this as my practice for today, because I've been practicing PO6 pretty much every day. Too bad Mayonnaise isn't here, because Mayonnaise actually wants to see this. Yeah, my response to the it's only $5, it's if you were actually good at your job, you wouldn't need
Easy.
to say that. Watch the train wreck? Well, didn't a bunch of people sub because of it or something?
A laboratory.
I'm pretty sure, like, it worked, so...
You go and leave the rest up to me.
Popeyes sounds great. So let's talk about this. Popeyes versus Cane's versus KFC. Which one is the best? Because I've had KFC and Cane's and I love both of them. April 19th still where I'm from. Hey, it's April 19th over here too. April 19th, buddies. Let's go. Def Popeyes? Really? What, Cane's? Oh yeah, that's right. Cane's is a little bit more rare. Rarer. It's just it's literally like a chicken and fries, and I think they're biscuits. I think they do toast. They don't do biscuits. This guy sucks. Oh, I was hoping the knife didn't work and he was already stunned, so that Psycho Shock was a waste. It's alright, first run of the day. Man, dude, Silver is so slippery. Oh, I almost slipped off of that platform because he's so slippery. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was supposed to psychic knife that worm and, well.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Where are you, Canada? $40C here? Goddamn, dude. That's hot. That's hot. Jump. Take it easy there. Chick-fil-A is superior. Chick-fil-A doesn't do, like, chicken and biscuits, though. I guess Cane shouldn't be in the running either, because they don't do biscuits. Cooks my eggs just right. It do, man. That's like 115 Fahrenheit.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
I'm learning how to go fast. Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Can't believe Chaos would add that. It's ridiculous. Do they have breakfast biscuits? I've never gotten Chick-fil-A breakfast, so I don't know.
Perfect.
Vlog to visit Cane's? Maybe I should become a vlogger. Maybe one day. If I do go to GDQ, I plan on, like, chronicling my experience there.
Sonic, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
I
Give it to me.
genuinely think that the option to skip cutscenes should be removed. Just so we're forced to view it. I think this will work. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? It's the anniversary run. We're gonna see. I don't think I have enough meter for this, but we're about to find out.
I might be able to levitate.
I think I took up too many energy cores. Come on. We got it. Let's go.
This building's crumbling. Let's clean up this trash. Ha!
Okay, nice. We got him. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't think that was possible on Silver Release, but turns out it is, just barely. If you get the right positioning with the energy cores, you can actually hold the teleport dash all the way over, but I messed up, so. Roman architecture is pretty good architecture, because it's not Roman.
Darn it! I should have realized.
I'm trying to remember this. I think it was something like that. I don't remember how Mayonnaise did it. I watched Mayonnaise's KDV. I think he does that fight differently, but I don't remember how.
I'll take it from here.
Alrighty, chat. Load up your stomach pogs or castle skip numero uno. He also does castle skip without 2 purple gems, and I need to learn how to do that, because that sounds fast. Like, not with the slope jump or anything, he just does the second jump just right. Castle skip pog! Let's go.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Making an anniversary video. Do you guys want me to post this run tomorrow? Would you watch it? Who would watch it again? Type 1. If I posted this tomorrow. Yo, let's go. I better see a comment from every single person who's here if they watch it again. I mean, why not? That's what the Stelmo show is for, after all. That was found, or not found, but like, that S1 skip was kind of like devised by someone who's banned now. But I appreciate that they came up with it. Either that or it was yep, Hampter's banned now. He was too good. We had to ban him from PO6 so anyone else would have a chance. That's a really good slope jump. Dude, it's for real. I'll give you a pass, Shax, because it's 8 a.m., but I'm being facetious. I am not being serious. How do I do this again? Definitely not like that. Oops. That's the thing. I need to tell Chaos that if he does end up implementing the boss finishers, that they need to be unskippable, so we're forced to see them every time. I'm honestly down just for removing the cutscene, because the thing is it's like, we have to watch some of the cutscenes play out anyway. So why not just leave them in? Dude, it's a nice break. And it's not like it's like the time's gonna be any different or anything. The only one that would kind of suck is the White Acropolis one, because that's right at the beginning of the run. Business days to explode? The finishers, I don't think are going to be very long. Like, if it's anything like Sonic Pox's, like, if it ends up being anything like Sonic Pox's finisher, that's like a 10-second thing. It could literally play during the results screen. Like, while everything's popping up, you watch the finisher in the background. That'd be a really cool way to do it.
What is that thing?
A vacation to the mountains? Let's go, dude. Let me know if you see Bigfoot. Make sure to take a really blurry picture of him. Okay. Well, why would you be against adding the cutscenes back in? Because when it comes to cutscenes, I'm all or nothing. I don't want there. If you give me an option to turn the cutscenes off, they should all be gone. And in PO6, they're not all gone. There's still like some cutscenes that you have to watch anyway. So it's like I would want Chaos to either like obliterate every cutscene if the cutscene is off, or force the cutscenes. You don't think Bigfoot lives in Europe? Dude, Bigfoot lives anywhere you want him to live.
Is that the power of Iblis?
The fights to be fun? I mean, the fights will naturally be fun because the characters are more fun. Yep, that's the #1 thing. Something unrelated to what you're saying, Stelmo. Fuck! That's not good. Still have 3 rings, so we're fine. Move kits are overtuned. There are a lot of superfluous moves, yeah.
Let's go!
Nice job.
Now all I have to do is...
No, I like that Iblis flashes white. It's a cool nod. What's up, Fruits?
Good.
Difficulty to fun is different for everyone, but just because a game is easy doesn't mean a game isn't fun. Buy the terrain maps? All I know is that it's extremely likely, based on the comments of the set files for White Acropolis, that the White Acropolis terrain was outsourced. That is all.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog
Steven, I think how Chaos explained it to me is like that object, like the object's name in the files is called the flame core, and it looks very much like the big balls that Iblis generates. So I imagine that Iblis just generated that big ball and put it in there to make the volcano active, since all, you know, the lava like cools and stuff. Cat latency is wild, is it? Is that a dunce hat? Google cheese. It's Silver's birthday, so I'm wearing a silver birthday hat. Dunce cap. Oh my god. What has the internet done? Flame core has a flame core, literally. A nod to what? Nod to classic games, because in every classic game, when you hit the boss, it flashes white. If you want to check the delay, you can go to the settings wheel, advanced settings, and video stats, and there's latency to broadcaster. It tells you your latency to me, no matter where you are. Like right now, I have 2 seconds of latency to myself, so if anybody has less than that, you're killing it. Yo, sub 20 minutes with the cutscenes, let's go. Happy birthday, Silver, you idiot!
That was so-so.
But yeah, anyway, my point is that if we're doing, you know, if there are cutscenes, go all or nothing. Because I've never been happy with the turning the cutscenes off and I still have to watch some of them. It doesn't make sense. I actually remember talking to Chaos about this because he was like, the silver cutscene in Kingdom Valley is required. Like, it can't happen. And it's like, yes, it can. Just, like, have the door open when Sonic gets to it. And the dialogue doesn't play. You know?
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individuals.
Or like when Omega gets to Shadow right here, literally, or when Omega gets to Mephiles, just have it switch all like to Shadow automatically.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Yeah, what Viola said. What's up, man? How you doing? Latency on point. Let's go.
That was close.
But yeah, in terms of like the settings of PO6, that's the only one. Yes, that's what outsourced is.
Go ahead and push the gate.
Outsourced means that it wasn't created by Sonic Team.
Sonic, I'll be right back.
Like I said, like it's strong indicator, but not outright like guaranteed. Because maybe they could have put the comments there, and it wasn't actually.
You saved me.
Like I would imagine it was a thing like they got the terrain and then they did some terrain sculpting themselves, but I mean there's no way to really ever know.
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
From the trailer, it could be very easily added in. I know because I very easily added it in. When I made the This is Sonic 06 in 2024 video, I very easily added it in.
What?
But like obviously actually putting it in the game engine is a lot harder than editing it together. But like in terms of like it making sense, yeah. Doing the drag and drop for it? Well, I mean, honestly, it was really difficult. So a little bit of behind the scenes on that is I played the entirety of Sonic's Wave Ocean. I did this for Shadow's White Acropolis too. Is I played the entirety of it with no music, which really fucked me up. And I had to add the music in afterward, and then I also, those cutscenes don't have sounds. So I had to audio dub it with all the sounds. And I think I did a pretty good job.
Elise, hold on tight.
Yeah, the second part of White Acropolis is really cool. For sure. Do. It was very weird to do it. It took me a couple tries, especially since while I was in Wave Ocean for Sonic, I had to explain everything. because I wanted to do it that way because Silver gets an intro cutscene and Sonic and Shadow don't. So I was like, well, there are these intro cutscenes. I had to put them in. It probably took me in the... If I don't count actually playing the game, it probably was like... Because there was multiple nights where I was up until 5 a.m. recording that so that it could be out on January 1st. And I want to say that it took... I don't want to say 50 hours. I think that's too many. Maybe like 20 hours of work to put that video together, not including playing, like the actual playing the game, just the editing. And probably 3 or 4 was spent on those cutscenes, putting them in and making it like look right and everything. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jams, and Stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark jam and jam in the chat. Get Nightbots part along with us and let's rave. Well, also remember that I'm a very novice video editor, so... Also, what's up, GJ? How you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Happy birthday, Silver release. What's the cat jams thing a reference to? To me. Because it's what I say. I couldn't tell you how it began. I really couldn't. It was very much an organic thing. The VHS pause and the Knuckles bio, the VHS pause looks like shit.
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
There's so many better ways to do it, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I haven't really found a good... Because the thing is that I really want the character bios to be as symmetrical as possible in terms of pacing and jokes and editing gags like that and stuff, but it's just with the... With Shadow, Rouge, and Omega, I just didn't really find an excuse to do something like that. What's up, Strawberry? How you doing? I mean, you're technically somewhat right. The Silver patch released in November. But the Silver release, the first iteration of it was April 19th. Which is also PO6's birthday because the first demo was released on April 19th, 2019.
If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
Hey, I'm really glad you guys like it, like legitimately. It's just like when I talk about that stuff, it's like I always talk about it in like, I know what my content's gonna look like 5 years down the road, and it's like I just feel like such a pittance now
Just made it.
because I know that. And it's like, and this is because this is gonna be a VOD, and one of the things I've wanted to...
Shadow?
I really like talking about like my current state and how I feel about where I am, because I know when the day comes where I have the 1 million subscribers and stuff, people can come back to this and see it, because I think the coolest thing is this entire journey of me making content is documented very well because of how often I make content. And I just gotta say, right now, I feel so... I feel like a nobody. I've been seeing so many comments recently of people being like, I wish X creator did like PO6. Alrighty, chat, let's get the 360! Whoo! A little early there, nailing, but I'll take it. And it's just like, but you don't like that I did it? You just want someone else to do it? That was really sad. The imposter syndrome. Actually, I just listened to a podcast about this, and I agree with what they said on that. Imposter syndrome exists because
The whole city's on
you are one. You wouldn't have imposter syndrome if you did the things you said you did. So just do the things, and then you won't have imposter syndrome. That's why I'm not going to sit here and tell you, like,
Let's blast through here.
Check out my content? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yo. Well, I agree with it because it's like, how can you have imposter syndrome if you actually do the things? Like, imposter syndrome comes from the fact that you don't feel like you should be there because there's some, like, skill discrepancy, right? So just make it happen. That's why I was like, because I think about this a lot as a creator. Like, what? You got some thoughts? You got some thoughts? Let me thought. Thought me up. Well, nobody deserves anything, so you would never deserve it. But you can earn it, and if you earned it, then you did it. Well, just do the thing that makes you feel like I have imposter syndrome. Why? Because X. That's stating what you have done is not like being egotistical. Like, I can say I've done 500 runs of Project 06. So, like, that is the fact. So, like, I don't have imposter syndrome with this because, yeah. But if I was like, I'm the best at PO6 when I don't have, you know, like, why am I the best at PO6? Because I'm not. Well, imposter syndrome is feeling like people haven't earned what they've done. Or, like, haven't earned the position you're in. Like, if you're in a job and you don't feel like you should be in the job because you don't think you've earned it. Well, then just go do the thing that you don't think you've earned. Like, if you're like, I got this job and I don't know anything about Microsoft Excel, like, I shouldn't be here, then go learn about Microsoft Excel, and then you won't. Qualifications.
Let's head into the volcano.
I get that. But I would feel like at that point you just wouldn't have imposter syndrome. If you have earned it, you wouldn't be an imposter. A lot of people need to figure out what's going on. I know you guys didn't hear half of that conversation. I need to... We gotta get it to where, like, I tape a mic to the door frame so that you can speak into it. Haley was essentially saying that it's, like, a self-esteem thing with imposter syndrome. Being the best at PO6? I mean, being the best at PO6 is if you... I would think, like, just stating the facts, like, if you were like, I am the best at speedrunning PO6, if you were first place in every time in the game, then you would be the best. Like, you are currently the best. And that's why I like when Mayonnaise comes in here and be like, you're better at PO6 than me, when literally all of his level times are better than mine. How many subs for a Haley mic? Like 20. Yo, what's up, BK? How you doing? Well, I feel bad for all the VOD watchers. To summarize, Mayo does play on the keyboard. Like, not only are all his times better than mine, he also plays on keyboard, which is a harder control scheme, for sure.
I better go help. Gotta hurry.
I'm pretending I can hear her. No, I was saying, to summarize, Haley was just saying, like, that imposter syndrome is, even though you've earned all the things, you still feel like you didn't deserve it. Well, I come from the standpoint that humans don't deserve anything. You earn things, and if you've earned the things, if you check the boxes, then you are not. You just aren't. Like all you are doing is lying because you aren't. Like factually, you are not. Accept love. Babies deserve love. Not if they're an asshole baby. Oh. This is gonna be tough. I've been doing regular Sonic Mach speed. Worked out. Alright.
Is Elise on board?
Yeah. Hey Joss, don't act like you're any less rare than Fruits Basket. Let's be real.
Elise, hang on.
Wait, what straw man are we grabbing at with that statement? Better than the average PO6 player? I sure fucking hope so. I'm gonna be honest. I sure as shit hope I'm better than the average PO6 player. Because how depressing would that be if I have put so many hours into this game and was still worse than someone playing it out the box? Like, that would be the saddest story ever. Oh, yeah.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that.
The reason I say that people don't deserve things, because the word deserves means that you are attributing the fact that because the powers that be will it, you should have that thing, even if you haven't done the thing to do it. That's why I always make sure to say I've earned it, or like I haven't earned it. Because if you've earned it, and you've earned it, there is no arguing that somebody has earned something. There is arguing that somebody deserves something. It's harder to compare. Have you ever played Sonic Omens? No. I think one of the best lessons I've learned from my YouTube mentor man, who's, I mean, I don't mind saying his name, Alex Harmozy. I would doubt anybody in the stream has heard of him. He's helped me a lot. And just like, if I had to summarize all of his teachings, it's literally, no matter what you're doing, it doesn't have to be business, it doesn't have to be anything. Do something so many times, like so many times, that you have a stack of undeniable proof behind you that you are who you say you are. I butchered that. I'll try to say it again. No matter what you're doing, whether it's school, whether it's relationships, whether it's business, do something so many fucking times that you have a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. And that's like the biggest thing, and that's what I'm trying to do here. You know, I think I was about to go on a tangent earlier that I forgot to go on. And it's that, like, I look at other YouTubers and other YouTubers that have, like, 100 times, 1,000 times more subscribers that I have with 1/10 of the videos. And it's like, I would much rather be like, I have made 1,000 videos. I've made 1,500 videos. Like, I have made so many.
Leave it to me.
That it's impossible to deny it. There's between privileged people or people who rely on hard work and earning things. I mean, life is unfair. But how much cooler is the story of somebody who had nothing and, like, made it? Whatever making it means, you know, relationally, financially, whatever you deem as success, because success is different to everybody. Like, how much cooler is it that somebody... I thought, no, don't be sorry, Fruits. That's hilarious. Not to play Sonic. You want to play Sonic Omens? Play it, man. I don't give a shit. That's fucking awesome. I didn't catch myself with that. You can poke fun at it. Don't worry about it. All right, Lone, you stumble Pogs 4, Castle Skip 2, Electric Boogaloo, Supersonic this time. Yo, what's up, Mayonnaise? I know you can't hear me. Oh, Swift, 3 more likes. If you guys go give the Red Gem run 3 more likes, I will record and upload the entire Red Gem OST of PO6. As many songs as I can. Yo, what's up, Just Spur? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while as well. Castle Skip Hog. Let's go, dude. Number 2. Philosophical, whatever you want to do. I don't label myself as a philosopher, but...
That's a lot of enemies.
Sonic,
Forgot about Castle Skip? Yeah, and we've done it twice. I'm glad that Silver's Castle Skip and Sonic's Castle Skip is different. It's really nice. That in all stories run, it's just not like the same trick again. Now, for this run in GDQ, I'd be running Sonic first, but I did Silver first because, you know, it's the Silver release after all. So no wheel smashes cell phone. I agree, Aniv. Just got a new job? Let's go, dude. Congratulations. I hope you're excited for it. Feels faster because he's not flying. Yeah, there's more feedback. Yeah, back in Silver's story, we back in Silver's story, we did Castle Skip with Blue Gem and Purple Gem. Almost to the point of shallowness. Well, when I first started streaming, and this is probably the biggest thing that like hooked me on to Alex Hormozy, because a lot of my views, even before I started watching him, were very similar to his. And, you know, has a lot more money than I do. So it's very nice that someone's so similar to me, you know, it makes sense to follow him. Anyway, point is that when I started streaming, I knew that I wanted to genuinely be myself. Because if I'm going to do this type of stuff for the rest of my life, putting on a face every single day sounds miserable and not like anything I would want to do. And that's what I was doing, like, for my desk job. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't talk about in my desk job, or people didn't care to, like, have a conversation about and stuff like that. You know? But it's like, I'm just gonna be here and talk about whatever I want.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over
Wait,
there.
there's a way to have Supersonic just, like, run on the ground? That would look really fucking goofy. Nice.
Sonic, there must be a switch.
Always way to go. Another thing, too, is that it's like being authentic is like a hedge against being cringe. You thought I was a teacher? Well, I mean, that's not a bad guess because I did go to college for being a teacher. But the thing is that at the college I went to, most colleges you get like a degree in math education. But at the college I went to, they required you to get a master's in your field. So I would have had to gotten a master's in mathematics and then also get a master's in education. But the thing is that in order to get into the master's program, I had to have a major, so my core math classes, no electives, I had to have a major GPA of 3.0, and my major GPA was 2.9. And I cannot tell you how thankful I was, or am, for that. Like, I cannot tell you how unbelievably thankful I am for that, because teaching, I literally teach, like, every day. That's what the character bios are, is their teaching tools. And I get to do something that's not only more interesting to me. Well, I am very interested in math, and I love math. But, like, I love playing video games, and I really enjoy playing Sonic games. And, like, getting to teach that to people who actually want to learn. It was a skill issue. It absolutely was. I was too dumb. I could have studied more. I definitely spent too much time partying. but I will never regret. I will never regret it. I don't think teaching would have been boring. I think I would have loved teaching in a classroom, and I was actually thinking earlier, like, how I would teach if I were to, like, be in a classroom and teach, but, oh my god, my ear is super itchy. Taking the time loss. We're playing with cutscenes anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hold yourself accountable. Holding myself accountable is very difficult because I've been getting a lot better at meaning the things I say. And because one of the things that I want to imprint on the folks that I talk to in life is that, like, I mean what I say when I say it. I don't have to be like, oh, I'm being totally honest, or if I'm being honest, or, you know, or, like, lying. It's just like, I want to tell you, I don't like that. I think you did a really great job on that. And I want people to know that it means. Like, that's what I mean. I'm not, like, being nice. I'm not, like, being, like, fake in any way. But the big thing is that I told Haley that I wasn't going to spend any money on fast food because we had just spent a bunch of cash on getting some patio furniture. And I've eaten out 4 times this week and have spent money on it. So, it's definitely something to work on, and I will not be eating out anymore. Be homeless and teach kids? Well, the beauty of it, or I think I said it earlier, but I'll say it again because, I mean, you guys like redundant content. Is that... I don't remember what it was. Whatever. Oh, I'm excited to teach people stuff that they actually want to learn. Because that's the biggest thing, is like math. When are we ever gonna use it? And I have my own belief that learning math in school is more about learning problem solving, logical problem solving, rather than, you know, the actual mathematics isn't as important. Redundant or reliable? It could be both. I mean, it is very much redundant. I mean, that's what speedrunning streams are. I am literally playing through the same game in almost the same exact way every single time. Very rarely do things, like, massively change. This is a really good pace for all the cutscenes. Who's ready to chill out for, like, 45 seconds while Shadow and Rouge talk to each other?
Well, not bad.
Right, exactly. Exactly, and the biggest thing for me is it's just, like, it is so unbelievably convenient to get food now. Like, with takeout and stuff, like, or with DoorDash, and it's, like, literally 2 buttons and 10 minutes and I'm good. Like, Haley, I don't even want to say it's a problem because I don't think it is, but we buy the frozen chicken nuggets from Costco, and it's just, like, this massive bag of chicken nuggets, which are super high in protein, which I really like. And they're actually super low in calorie. Like, they're not very calorically dense for how much protein is in them, which is A+ for me. We go through them so fast and just don't eat a lot of the other food in our house because it's so easy. It's like, I just crave the convenience. So just trying to buy stuff that's more convenient to make at home will make it easier. Now, if I made gobs and gobs of money, I wouldn't care if I eat out. Because it's actually easier to maintain your weight when you eat out, because it's way easier to count the calories and stuff and know how many calories are in what you're eating. But I don't have that. I don't have gobs and gobs of money. Also, GJ, I am so sorry if I missed you when you came in. Hello. I'd actually shove me into the locker. Now that's dedication right there, Dorito. I mean, if you can withstand bullying from yourself, then you can withstand bullying from anybody else. Because, I mean, I feel like self-bullying is the bullying that hurts the most, you know? Because you know everything about you. So you can really hit yourself where it hurts. You get a proper belt launch. I have done belt launch maybe one time. I know it's your trick, and I know you love it, but it's going to take some time because it's a lot harder with camera volumes. Because it's a really, really bad camera angle.
Guess that was all right.
So you eat the rest? Huh? Convenience is an addiction? True. It really is. But the thing is like, when we gave up, like, fast food, well, not fast food, but when we gave up getting, like, ordering online or doing anything for Lent, I honestly didn't feel anything. So I genuinely think it's just the access to it. So I think I just need to make another pact for myself to not get fast food or order online. Or if I do order online, it has to be pickup, which is cheaper anyway. But for me, it's mostly a money thing. Like, I don't think there's anything inherently, well, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong or right with anything, but that's besides the point. I don't think that there's anything inherently wrong with eating out a lot. It's just, if you have the money to do it, is the big thing. And I just don't have the money to do it. Oh, we did get Bazinga Key, that's right. Oh, shit. Also, I know you said you were starting your new job soon, Jasper. Anything else fun?
Okay, let's get going.
You can use
Not wanting to be judged hurts more. Do you mean like conforming? Like you don't want to be judged, so you just conform with what everybody else is doing? I did know that, Mattios. In fact, every hang glider section is like that in the retail game. What is Bazinga Key? It's the key between the 4 spikes.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Pick it up on the way back from work? Yeah. Honestly, that's sort of a benefit of working from home, is that you don't pass by all the food shops. Even Wave Ocean? Well, Wave Ocean in retail, it doesn't, like, you don't, curve around. Like, you get past the cave, and, like, that's it. The section's over. I'm pretty sure I've seen it to where you can complete that one. Individuality will always show. I would also say by the same token that, people are more similar to each other than is perceived. I don't think there's anything cooler than being yourself, though. With the caveat that just because you're being yourself doesn't mean other people have to like it. Oh, rip. That's always the caveat, like when I talk about, like, you can say whatever you want, with the caveat that people don't have to like it, or that there aren't consequences. Dude, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm speaking my mind. Don't people like that? Depends on what it is. Context is very important.
Yes.
Pocket knife since I'm worried? Okay.
Guess that was all right.
Yeah, isn't it kind of a weird paradox in a way? That you want people to see you as, like, cool, or not notice, like, the weird quirks that you have, but simultaneously, what actually makes people think you're cool is your quirks. Right. That's why I think the just be yourself thing is, it's so important to also say, just be yourself, but that doesn't mean everyone has to accept it.
Get out of my way.
I will never change, true. Right. When you turn 30. I've been trying to do that at 25. All right, are we gonna first try this? I don't know if any moderators are here or not. If we're gonna first try the second skip here. Gonna do 3 just to be safe. Nice. This is gonna be one hell of a VOD with, I'm sure, a lot of comments. Or maybe not a lot of comments, but comments on... I was gonna say prediction, but there's not enough time. Prediction for this trick. Ooh, good launch. It should be good. No, you're good. I don't mind repeat questions. I may poke fun at you for repeat questions, but repeat questions never bother me. Unless, like, the only time it really bothers me is if you ask a question, I give you the answer, and then you ask the question again. Like, I wasn't listening. Like, if you ask a question, you know, give me, like, 2 minutes, you know, to look at it and give you the answer. April 27th. The GDQ website says April 26th, but in my experience, they don't release it until like 11 p.m. my time. Stelma, why are you wearing glasses, dude? I don't know. Wait, am I censored? Yes. I don't know. Don't change yourself to impress people. I would add as a caveat is that making changes to yourself is still being you. That's one thing that, like, I don't like a lot, and I hear a lot, especially in, like, relationship troubles, is, like, people are like, well, it's just not me, you know, if I don't make an X joke or I don't do X thing or whatever. But it's like, if you want to change, that is still being you. You're just different, and that's fine.
Not even a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, if people don't fuck with you, then they don't. There's gonna be 10% of people. And this is my very analytic, very statistical, not made up number, that there's 10% of people in life that are just not gonna like you no matter what.
You can't stop me.
Oh my god. Hey, what up, Chaos? Congratulations, man. 7 years with your baby. How do you feel? I mean, I had to get him on stream somehow so that I could torch him about not responding to my DMs, you know? In 3rd grade already. Is 7th 3rd grade? I guess it depends. I was born after the cutoff, so I was always like super old. Takes a lot to find yourself and know. Took a long time to be happy. Happiness is just perception. You know how that's when it turns 18? Oh god.
Give me a hand here.
It'll be here before we know it, won't it? I'll have gray hair. I'm babysitting Chaos's child, I suppose. I also don't think it's a bad thing, like, if someone wants to incite change, like, especially in the case of a relationship, like, I've absolutely changed, like, things or changed my behaviors because, you know, Haley doesn't like them. But, like, it's still me because ultimately I want to do those things.
Yes.
Just delete the game from the internet. Hey, what's up, Dr. Bosun? How you doing?
Guess that was all right.
Oh my goodness, for the entire time I've been playing PO6, it's been on 2 monitors.
Is that the...
How long are you going today? Probably until I get tired, or 4 hours, whichever one comes first. Because the original plan is, since I'm hosting a party for 420 tomorrow, I went to the gym and burned a shit ton of calories today. Literally right before I started streaming. But I was also like, I mean, it's the anniversary of PO6, I should probably stream PO6, so here I am. That was the main reason I didn't want to stream today, because I was going to be too tired. But, we're doing good right now. After I complete this run, I need to take this jacket off, because it's way too hot, and I'm going to grab a coffee. So that I can be all hyped for however long I keep going. Happiness is, I mean, we could take it even broader in that everything is subjective. Or Dusty Desert predict? We should.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train ahead.
You can't buy happiness? You can't buy happiness. The money certainly helps.
Without any cargo.
Especially if you're more of a materialistic human being.
Destroy the train so it doesn't get...
You may not be able to fix all your problems, but you can fix a lot. Can Vigor finally fall off on the next release? I legitimately don't think that we've seen how popular this game is going to be yet. Because of how many people are waiting until it's done. Sub 230 would probably be good. Money intrinsically makes me happy. Yeah, oh, I mean, the dopamine.
It looks like there's some answers behind this.
I don't think we've seen the height of PO6's popularity yet at all.
Deal with that first.
Because, I mean, if this game gets into GDQ, like, yeah, how you been? I mean, you technically can buy better health, you just need the money for it. Like, if PO6 gets to GDQ and I'm in GDQ, I'm gonna make damn sure. I've already got a plan out for how I'm going to work toward making it the perfect run, the perfect showcase of PO6 at GDQ. And I mean, if there's 70 to 100,000 people watching that, and that's just with the silver release too. Done, no need to wait. Yeah, I mean, that's how I've felt. Like, I'm interested, and the thing is that, like, SRB 2 doesn't have the fact that it's a remake or reimagining or remaster or whatever you want to call PO6. Like, the fact that there is content that we know from 06 that is not in PO6, therefore it's not done. But the thing is that it doesn't matter. Once Chaos says the project is done, the project is done, no matter what's in it. You know, there'll be the people that bitch like, oh, the story's not in, or the town missions, or whatever ends up happening. But once it's done, Chaos is the only person on this planet that can decide when PO6 is done. It could be done right now.
Yes.
That was a pretty good aquatic base. Yeah, this game is super popular and it hasn't hit its peak. That's my prediction. The ultimate happy ending I would love for PO6 is if Sega approaches Chaos, or you, since Chaos is here, is if Sega approaches you and says, we want to have the, not have the license because they already own most of the stuff, is that we want to agree on terms with you to sell this game and you will get a percentage of the proceeds of however much it costs. I mean, this game is easily like $50, you know? But I would imagine as a remake, maybe for 30, which isn't letting me make predicts. Well, oh well. That's true.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
Well, why would they do that right now? Because, like, I mean, at this point, they're just getting free dev time. But that would be what I would believe to be the happy ending. Not like I mean, like, just giving you a flat fee would be great, but I think being able to have a percentage of the sales would be super sick. Because that's what I talked about a long time ago, is that I think with how prevalent the fan game and hack community and stuff is for Sega, or for Sonic games, like, it would be really cool if Sega did, like, an affiliate program where, like, you could have your, like, you could submit your game, and, like, if it gets enough downloads, they could, you know, sell it and give you some of the proceeds. Basically like an affiliate program. They would be able to change stuff after? I mean, I wouldn't want them to. I don't think they would. I don't know why they would. That'd be more money and resources on what would essentially be a completed product. 10% would be fucking absurd. $3 on every sale. If it were like $30, which is what I would imagine PO6 would sell for. Nice. Well, I already know that they wouldn't want to work for Sega, and I don't blame them. It sounds horrible to be in game dev at like any company that's not Nintendo. And even then, some Nintendo departments sound terrible. Yeah, the one thing is you cannot update the game.
Guess that was all right.
Romance and time travel shit. I'm not gonna go. I'm not even gonna give my opinion. I'm leaving that because I don't want to talk about it.
I'll take him down, no matter.
Do not deserve a single penny for this game, except for all of the assets and models and animations that they created. I don't think I could imagine a world where somebody would sell something and still own majority of it. That seems a little weird.
Just you wait.
I understand how much of it was reworked.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
That's also a good point, and that's noble that you care about that.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand wave. Omega.
Hey, what's up, Amazon? How you doing, man? To clean up some dialogue, some AI has been used to clean up the dialogue, the Duke's dialogue specifically, because I think it was like the Duke's like dialogue to tell you what button to do stuff with is it. I don't think there's any other AI used. I personally, like, I'm not really like afraid of AI or anything, but like, I personally would not like to see like AI be used to like create new lines or enhance lines and stuff. Specifically because I think it's cooler when humans do shit than when AI does. And in art, I think I will, as a human, I will always prefer art created by another human. Like, Beats actually just showed me that you can create really nice subtitles with AI in like 2 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. Kudos to the people that do, but I'm not gonna do that simply because, like, if I watch a short and see that, like, a human actually put the effort in to do that kind of stuff, then, like, I just think that's cooler. And ultimately, I'm the one who watches my content the most, so. Because I watch, even the shorts, I watch like 6 or 7 times before I release it. And it would feel super lame to me if I just, you know, didn't bother subtitling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
50% on Metacritic, true. Did we do a predict? Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't work. We're gonna be doing more runs, don't worry, but I'm gonna need some coffee. Dude, what an interesting, shoutouts to the chat. Just lots of interesting conversations in this VOD. Because I feel like sometimes when I post like PO6 speedruns and stuff, like stuff isn't that interesting, but I'm a fan. Thanks for everybody who participated in the conversations today. I hope that if you made it this far to the end of the run, that you enjoyed what you watched, not only the gameplay, but I don't know, maybe it was insightful. If you don't like it, you can always watch it muted, so. Yo, what's up, Marcy? How you doing? And you know what's amazing about that, Mattios, is that those, oh, I forgot to use the bombs. Those websites have things in place to where you can have it not recommend that type of content to you, too, which is nice.
All right.
Let's go. 107.28. That is definitely not record. I think record is a 104, and it would be really sad if I got record with cutscenes enabled. Yeah, my record's a 105. All right, great. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this silver anniversary All Stories speedrun. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.